Hello, and welcome back to another episode of God of War. So last time we made it to the lake and met the world serpent, and now we are first going to go here, and then we will explore the lake. Actually, let me just grab this hack silver.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver in his sack seed, have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here, I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Sure, I'm open. What you need, kid? That there's quality material. Rate you're going, might last a day. Hope you got what you wanted. Sure, that'll keep you out of trouble. Now go scuff that up. Keep safe, bruiser boy. Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Okay. Okay. Before we head down there, there's one quick thing.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome.
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
Outcomes we can predict. No. This is something else. We must develop your instincts.
You. Okay. Anyway, let's go explore.
When the water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully. Look here.
Sir. It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
Hunter Kingdom. Motsignir, ruler of man and beast. I came to his kingdom to learn if he had obtained the ingredients to forge the armor of legend. All I found was death and sorrow. I leave this offering in memory of those who suffered in the Dwarf King's quest for glory. Exploring the Lake of Nine, we found this beautiful figurehead. It may be all that's left of a ship that once went on great adventures. I wonder if there are more among these wrecks and beaches. Maybe Brock would give us some hacksilver for them. Don't ask me why. But I'll take as many pieces of hacksilver as I can find. Yeah, I'm going to attack that bird when I can get higher up in the air, because otherwise we'll be here all day. I mean, I've done it before, but don't enjoy it.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
like a barrel.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed. Can we dock here? Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it? Kvekia.
Oh, that was... Okay.
Can't yet!
Well fought, you two.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Whoa! He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
How about one more story?
One more. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle, and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse, and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Yeah, Kratos would know.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Okay.
Kvekia. That one's down! A little easier than I thought.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another. Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
Can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. The World Serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. Got another story?
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
That's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story. do okay?
A decent start.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
I hate this one.
Now where do we go from here?
Before we do that,
One more for the collection. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Kvekia.
okay, I was trying to dodge.
Right side!
I was trying to run a bit. Okay.
Watch out! On your right! I think you got him.
what do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Yeah. I need to stop rushing over to
Maybe the
people.
next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Got another story?
Very well. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear, that's not right. Well, worth a shot.
Can't get over there yet. The snake is currently
Ooh, good find.
blocking it. I believe. Yeah. It's blocked from both ends.
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. Well, I think some of them are fine,
More of those.
but most of them
Good.
are.
I can't read these either, but they're different from the others.
For fights that we are not high enough level for yet. Yeah.
Got another story?
One more. There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son. She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. He should say, sure, I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. It's another treasure map.
The boat captain's key. With the boat captain in the belly of the Hydra, the key was mine. I traveled to a new land, but my ship wrecked and sunk along with my precious key. It lies just below the waves, perched on an underwater peak.
Sorry, not ready. It's too fast for your ass.
But not for your arrow! Fire!
Ready. Vista. Poison! Look out! Vista.
Ah, dang it.
Sorry, hit.
There we go.
I'm ready. Sorry, not ready. I'm not ready. Not ready. Vista. Poison. One more for the collection.
Alright, don't rush in.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy. Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Alright, well, when we come back next time, we will continue on our way over to that region. The actual fight for this quest is quite a bit higher than our level, so I don't know that we're ready for that, but there is other stuff over here that we can get, so we're going to do as much as we can. Anyway, until next time, see ya, and bye.